Hey there, friend. Long time no see. I've been deep diving into the world of cloud computing and just stumbled upon this fascinating topic about containerizing and migrating ASP.NET applications to Azure App Service. It caught my eye, and I had to share the details with you. Get ready to ride through the journey of taking your ASP.NET application to the cloud with Azure App Service, and let's break it down together. Imagine you're a seasoned developer with a shiny ASP.NET application. Maybe it's doing great back in your local web farm, or perhaps you're just looking to scale up. The goal? To take your app to the big leagues by using Azure App Service. What I've uncovered gives detailed steps and insights to make this leap, and trust me, it's smoother sailing with Azure's magic touch. Now let's dive into the deep end and visualize our ASP.NET application like an old-school boat that needs modernization and scaling. Enter Azure App Service, the cloud platform that's ready to take on this task with open arms. It's like throwing that boat into the ocean of cloud infrastructure where the waves of scalability, elasticity, and global reach are endless. You've got to start somewhere, right? So, first things first, we'll containerize that ASP.NET application of yours. Think of containerization as making your application a mini world in its own right where the operating system, libraries, and dependencies live in harmony. It's a little like repackaging an heirloom for a new generation, making sure all the flavors from the past come together in a container ready for the future. Remember to secure it. A security assessment ensures we're not leaving any backdoors open. After containerizing, we'll take a peek into the real world of migration architecture. That's the backbone where we strategize every move. We'll plan our migration, ensuring the architecture supports the scalability needs and aligns with best practices. Azure App Service comes with pre-designed architecture diagrams showing a robust, secure, and flexible setup. Imagine it as the grand plan for a world-class expedition, with every detail accounted for, from networking to resources allocation. Next up, let's talk execution, with the help of Azure's magical tools like Azure Resource Manager and Azure CLI. Just like giving command to your submarine, you need precise commands to navigate through the ocean of serverless infrastructure. With Azure's mighty CLI, it's like wielding a powerful spoon to stir the pot of deploying containers to Azure Kubernetes service. Remember, automation key to a smooth sailing, just like the right compass does for a sailor. Oh, let's not forget our trusty buddy, Azure DevOps. It's the captain of the ship, coordinating the release pipeline, managing source control, and keeping an eye on CI/CD processes. The integration of Azure App Service with Azure DevOps takes the migration process a notch higher, making automatic deployments feel like riding a bike with training wheels. Now, even the best sailors encounter storms. The same goes for your migration. So, let's beef up our safeguard systems. Azure's monitoring tools with application insights are like having advanced radar systems. They watch over, assess conditions, and trigger alerts when needed. Understanding error logs and response times allows you to be proactive in stormy seas. For troubleshooting, it's like diving into the logbook of your journey. You have application insights logs, detailed execution data, and a suite of diagnostics at your disposal. When something goes awry beyond the usual hiccups, Azure's deep dive features in application insights and logs can pinpoint issues like a hawk-eyed detective. Now, don't just stop and rest here. When your ship arrives at Azure App Service Harbor, explore the best practices. Think of security best practices like the lookout on a ship, always keeping a vigilant eye. Implementing role-based access control and encryption are your life vests as you sail the high seas of the internet. Backups, like the anchor on a ship, give you assurance in the event of unpredicted tempests. Alright, as we approach the end of our voyage, there's a sense of accomplishment. We've learned the secrets of Azure migration and how Azure App Service stands strong among cloud-native applications. The business and IT landscape will look different as your ASP.NET application reaches new peaks of reliability and scalability. As we bring this journey to a close, always remember to keep abreast with the ever-evolving Azure App Service, just like a captain must continuously learn from new horizons. And if you are craving more knowledge on this cloud-enabled voyage, my door is always open. Visit neerajdots.io and subscribe to TechLab, your cloud services command center. Till then, stay tuned, stay cloudy, and let's create a future where applications not only survive but thrive in the boundless Azure ocean.